Well, good morning. It is actually now Sunday morning. Um, and it's near the end of the day on Sunday as well, so this is an end of the day vlog. Let's remember that a vlog is a video log. It's like a journal. This is what I do, is more like, sometimes it's in real time, but more often than not, it's just, my thoughts for the day. And that's cool. That's what it is, right? I cut the vlog off on Friday night where I did on purpose. I felt it was the right way to end the night. Was at the bus stop with the batteries dead. It's easy enough to figure out what happened for the rest of the night. I caught the bus home. It was about 6 o'clock in the morning when I caught the bus, which was on time. Went through customs, got off the bus, walked to the store, and what did I get? That's right, nachos. And went home and made them. I was up until like around 8:30ish and fell asleep. Was up today around 4 o'clock. Well, I guess it was yesterday afternoon around 4 o'clock. And, I just kind of got back to what I was doing before I left, which was editing. When I left last night, although I guess it was now 2 nights ago. When I left on Friday night, I had a large number of logs rendering. In fact, that process aborted because I ran out of space on my hard drive. Oops. But I got up until the 10th of March, which is now uploading. And the way that that's staggered, it'll be up until June 10th. So I'm going to want to get the write-ups in before May 19th. That's the day that the first vlog goes live. I'm going to want the write-ups done before then. I think I can, well, I hope I can get that done. I say that, I've been waiting 2 months, which is ridiculous. But, it's the way things have worked out. I can only laugh at myself and my sloth, right? But again, I need to defend myself here. It's just stuff's happened, right? I don't think I've been lazy. I think I'm actually quite industrious, believe it or not. So what did I spend the day doing? I spent the day watching vlogs. I watched hours worth of vlogs. About 15 days worth. So you can imagine 15 days worth is, 12 hours or so, and that's what, if you cut out the time, for eating and a little bit of face picking, it's about right. It's about 12, 13 hours, right? The next thing I need to do is I need to go through the parts of the vlog, or I need to go through the components, like each of the segments that I recorded, and pull out stuff that may be useful for my court date. I don't expect to use much or any of this material. But I think it's necessary to get done. For the rest of the night, I'm just going to do the dishes, which I've been sitting there for a little bit too long. Brush my teeth, maybe take a shower, and I think I'm probably off for the night after that. I spent I was out for 9 hours yesterday. And I spent a good 5 of it drinking, amongst other things. So, the fact that I woke up without a hangover is actually fairly impressive, I think. Well, I mean, I got liquids. I got something to eat. And something else that helped with the non-hangover morning, I didn't even get any hangover juice. Um, Finances are suggesting it's a bad idea for today, or was. I mean, I could have pulled it off, but I'm trying to. I think I'm going to make it to the show on the 18th. I think that's pretty clear. I'm going to need to get my pills first, but I should have $10 for that. After that, it gets a little bit fishy. I've got some ideas, but I'm not confident that any of them are going to really work out. I'm probably in for the month after that, but well, if I got on 420, it'll just be to walk around, and we actually will not vlog that this year. Because the cops are actually threatening to be assholes. I want to show you something else, though, because this was something else that really probably helped me with my non-hangover today. You see that? Those are buds on the trees. What does that mean? It means that it was very warm yesterday. In fact, we had 30-degree humidity yesterday. 30-degree humidity. That's a 2-4 weekend thing. 2-4 weekend being what do you guys call it in the States? It's Victoria Day up here. Can you remember? Memorial Day. Memorial Day. That's we're more than a month early on that. The end of April would be crazy. In fact, it's been hot all night. I've had the windows open all night, and it's kept the temperature in here very, very much. It's left it humid, which has kept me hydrated. It's a nice little taste of summer. I can't wait till I can just keep the windows open all the time again, because that's the greatest thing. It's just leaving the windows open. The greatest thing ever. We should get another day. I'm gonna have to close them probably tomorrow night. But it's nice to have them open while I can. And like I say, hopefully that comes up soon. But it's a big part of why I feel good, because it's kept me hydrated, and it's just a reminder of, how good it will be when the guy upstairs is gone. Because it's his insistence on keeping the temperature low I mean, the air was on. I'm not sure. I don't think it's on right now, but it was on. And you can feel it in the bathroom especially. So I'd like to just turn the heat off, but the air's on, so I can't. Right? And so I'm in the same. I mean, it's going to be like this all summer again, right? He's going to have his air conditioner roaring, and I don't want it to be cold down here. So I got to turn the heat on. What I really want is to just open the damn windows. But that's not enough. Even with the windows open. Like, you're looking at like 3 or 4 air systems designed to work together, and it's designed to make the whole building freezing. I probably should have said something about that before I signed the lease, because you know what? If I had known that, I wouldn't have moved in here. But now they're stuck with me. Like I said, that's what I want. What I want is just open the window and turn the heat off. But it's not. If I'm lucky, we can keep. Because I mean, at least the heat's not on the same level it was. Like, I had the heat up at like 30 plus in all of the rooms last summer. Well, I had to. I would have been cold otherwise. And like, I got to a point like it was actually fairly early in the summer, and I just said, like, it's July and I'm shivering. This is stupid. I'm turning the heat up. Right? I should not be shivering in July. That's fucking retarded. Right? There were days where I, like, woke up shivering. Like, I fell asleep and I didn't have the heat up high enough, and I literally woke up shivering. You know? Like, scary shivering. It's the the level that they have the air on upstairs is dangerous. If I don't take steps, it may harm me, and I'm not exaggerating. Um, Listen, you wake up shivering and you change your mindset, right? Like I felt like I had hypothermia. I've been over this a lot, but it's if he wants the temperature in his apartment to be below 20 degrees, which is what he wants, and I'm directly under him, then and if his system is going to be successful, then that's necessarily going to push the temperature underneath him to below 20 degrees. I mean, just think about it, right? He couldn't have what he wants unless he's at least trying to push the temperature in here down below a fairly low level as it is. I think he wants it at like 19 or lower than that. I've heard them complaining upstairs that 70 degrees is hot. They speak American up there. I'm pretty sure they're Americans. I've heard them complaining that 70 degrees is hot. Can't handle 70 degrees. So like they want it below 70. And if they want it below 70 up there, then that means it's got to be 65 or below it down here. Otherwise, I'm going to, as if I did nothing, right? Even with the windows open. The air conditioner is so powerful that it's cold in here even if I open the windows. But at least, like I said, right now, like the heater in the other room is on. The heater in here is only set to 25. And I'm comfortable because the air is not running too hot yet. If we can maintain this, but of course it's going to get hotter outside, and the hotter it gets outside, the stronger they run the air. And the hotter I got to run it down here. I won't tolerate shivering in the summer. It's outrageous. But anyways, that was the night, or that was, I spent the whole day watching vlogs. The weather was beautiful. It's just a taste. But it was beautiful when it lasted. And, I'm going to clean up in here and get ready to go to sleep. But the focus for the next, I don't think I'll get probably any of it done before I go to sleep. But then the focus for the next section of consciousness is going through all of the parts that went into all the vlogs I just watched. I'm going to have to sort through all of them, pull out parts that I think will be useful for court, and then go from there. The next show is the 18th. Today is, well, it's now the 16th, so it's not seeming likely that I'm going to get back to the concert reviews before the next show, but it looks like I'm going to have a few days at the end of the month anyways, just due to not having any cash out of necessity. It caught up on me. All in all, I spent almost $100 sending I blew my GST on the court battle. That extra $90 would actually be the difference between whether I can go to 420 or not. Or at least on the other side of the border. Like I say, I've got a scheme or two. I'm not really planning around it, but I'm probably in for the month after the 18th. For now, that's what we got for the day. Is just sitting, chilling, relaxing, and it's just about time to pass out. So I gotta get ready to do that.